Hi everyone, welcome back to this new episode of the E28 rebuild. So today, finally, the car is coming back from the paint. You're gonna see how we unload the car and put it into the workshop. We start doing some washing to the interior, taking the interior down due to some projects I will describe in the movie. You will see small assembly pieces to get the car a little bit back to how it should be, and yeah, hang along and see what we're doing. So don't want to miss this episode. Yeah. Early morning. It's 5:23 a.m. and time to go pick up the car. Trailer is ready, car is ready. It's just that the sun is still not waking up. So yeah, hang along, we're going to the paint shop. So, loaded, ready for departure. The car looks amazing. For an easier fit to make the hood fit the hinges, I recommend to put the gas cylinders in place to make sure that they are both in the same angle. So that's what's going to do next. Super shiny. So let's see how this fits when we put everything back together. perfect. Yeah, sits perfect. Yeah, we were able to use the old settings since the hinges itself had the mark from the washer from before. So that makes the fitments, yeah, just like original. So it's aligns very well everywhere. Yeah. So as you can see, the play here in the body is perfect all around. Equally big. So yeah, fits very well. Looking good. That's a good start. Now we don't have to worry about dropping those. They are safe. And we have the hood in place as well. This needs some adjustments because it's not, since the hinges was repainted, we don't have anything to go from before to compare to. And since it's a freshly painted hood, we cannot use the old hinges and the locks and everything like this. So we're gonna replace those with refurbished ones. Still, it's original parts. It's no aftermarket or anything. So we're gonna use the ones gold plated in a refurbishment. So we had those in the surface treatment. There we go. We'll do the same on the other side. Away goes the rusty old parts. And in comes the newly refreshed item, which is back from plating. Looks awesome, if you ask me. It's really a big difference. It's the first thing you see when you open the hood. Yeah. So you see, you don't always need to buy everything new. You can do magic with the old parts as well. So this is actually how it looks from beginning. And after the treatment, you have parts look like new and with the same fitment as they had from beginning. So now both sides are done, which makes, yeah, completed. So now when putting this car back together, this beautiful blue car, one thing we need to do, which many people don't do when they put it back together, is to replace those rubber boots that the wiper system is reaching out from. And they do still exist on BMW. Yeah, they are called this number, and it's actually this seal with a like a track inside. So they will fit in here, which will avoid rainwater and stuff like that to reach into the compartment where the motor is located, and you won't have any rust repair needed to be done later on in the firewall. So I'll open up and I'll replace those right away. Perfect, new ones. We just put them in place, let the track find its way into the groove, and then they will shrink in. Just massage them a little bit and they will be ready to have the wiper system reaching out through them. So I'll do the next one as well, and then it's time to put the wiper system back into place. Okay, so now we have the rubber in place, we have the washer, we have the nut, and then we're just gonna pull the mechanism up enough so we can get the nut to catch the thread. It's a little bit tricky to get this in place. It'll work. Yeah, there it is. Like that. And then we take the other one. It's out of picture, but yeah, it's the same drill. Okay, so now the wiper system is in place, both of them with a new refurbished nuts and washers, and we put this plastic cap over everything so it doesn't really see, nobody can see that we actually did all the work we did. Anyway, they're now in place and ready for the wiper system to connect with the wiper arms and everything. So yeah, small steps ahead. And the next thing to really make the appearance very nice is to put the hood locks back in place. And as you can see, there's nothing today as for now, because I decided to remove them before the paint so we can get our proper paint in between and in the front, and where the headlights assembly should be in place later on. But nevertheless, the hood locks, I did some surface coating to them, and they came out nicely. They look like this. So these gold plated, very nice looking items should be back in place. So this is how we do it. First of all, make sure you have the right rivets. Should be with a big flat head and not the smaller ones, which is also out there. So you put them in place. Could be a little bit tricky sometimes to get them inside because they need to be compressed a little bit, like that. You put the rivet in place. You take the riveting gun, hold them in proper position, squeeze a few times. Yeah, like that. And once you've done that, you just continue with the other two, so you have a 3 in total. And after that, you will have the OEM appearance like it was from the beginning. Looking good. That's how it should be. So never compromise with this. You should have the right size, the right type, and it will look OEM. That's how you do it. So the second one is in place as well. Look very good. So it's just a matter of attaching the cable. Yep. Yeah, it's a big difference from the rusty and oxidated items that were there from the beginning. And since the carpet is really dirty and never been cleaned properly since the car was, I don't know, new or something, it's time to do so. So we're starting out with vacuum cleaning it thoroughly to get all the loose dirt away from the carpet, and then afterwards we spray it with some detergent to make grease and that kind of things dissolve and become a little bit easier to pick up with the wet vacuum cleaner we take as the final step. So first impregnate with the washing detergent, and afterwards start using the professional tools. Also, it's really handy to keep the rotating brush on the screwdriver to really work your way into the carpet on the depth. So, enjoy! right now we're gonna remove the center console, the glove box, and the panels inside, because they will change color to black instead of the blue one you see on the picture right now. So to do so, we need to get this out. We can clean the carpet underneath it to make it look as it should. So flip the clips, and then underneath the glove box there is a bracket with, let's see, 3 8mm, I guess it is, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You need small fingers sometimes. And on the side is the charger outlet for the flashlight, the original flashlight that was available in the past. You could put it in the glove box and charge it overnight. So it's quite nice gadget. So yeah. Okay, then there's another one, 7mm. Next up is to remove the handbrake console, and by removing the brush at first, you just compress the lower end, the long end of the brushes, and then you press up the buttons for the seat heaters. If you do not have the seat heaters, you will have blind plugs, and you can press those up from underneath. And by doing so, you will reach the 2 screws holding it down to the prop shaft tunnel below. And by unscrewing those 2, the console will come loose. Then rise the arm, and you will have the possibility to remove the console. And then there's a 10mm down in the center console. Yeah, and like always, it's the 10mm I don't have in the sockets. Great. So, removing the 10mm. Then the ashtray comes out, and there's another 2 down there. So now it should be ready to be removed, and once you come a little bit out like this, you need to remove the temperature panel and the fan control panel, like this. And of course, if there would be a radio in the car already, you need to remove that one first. And the cigarette lighter needs to be disconnected from underneath, like that. And as you can see, the carpet, before cleaning it up, it looked like this, full of dirt, and I mean, even dirt that's been like worked into the carpet over like 30-40 years of time. So it's really in big need of a cleaning. And Tim, he has this special carpet washer. So as you could see on the other side, we're now done with the cleaning, and it looks perfect. So the result is quite big difference from the driver's side to the passenger side. So we will continue to do the rest of the car internally with this to make sure the carpet is perfect. And after that, we will also remove the dashboard, because this dash is like many other E28s, full of cracks and damages from sun and the age, basically. So we will remove this one, and instead of having the stock one, we will have the leather upholstered one from the individual cars. So I have that one in stock, a brand new one. So we'll put that in and make sure it looks perfect together with the black panels. That's why we took out the center console and everything. We will replace those for the matching colors to the carpet and the seats later on. I hope you really enjoyed this episode, seeing the car back from paint. Yeah, please let me know in the comments below if you like the result, or what else to do with the car, if you have some ideas what we can modify. The upcoming episode will be about, we were ripping out the dash, putting in a leather dash instead, and start disassemble piece by piece. So and in parallel with that, we will do the engine. So I will start putting the pieces back together in the cylinder head, in the cylinder block. So it will be quite big job with the engine, I guess, but it will come together, trust me. And sunroof will go in, door will come on, everything. So next episode will be really something to look out for. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, please do. And I'll reply to all of your comments, and I will consider all of your suggestions. Okay? See you next time.